Hi, this is Average John here with another chill corner video. A video in which I update you on what I'm interested in, the movies and shows that are coming up between this Wednesday and next Wednesday. So the comics I've ordered, the comics I've read today, and just random other stuff. So, with that being said, let's get in. And the comics that I have read today, I'll get those out of the way first. I'm reading the 5 comics with the graphic novel. So today I read Dalf-Lo, A Serial Worth Killing For. It's an awesome Kickstarter project that I backed up. More on that later. I read Chapter 3 of Beauty and the Beast, a Modern Retelling by Canterbury Classics. More on that later as well. In fact, these ones I'm including in my video this Saturday. So, what comics I ordered? This is my script or my phone that I have here. I have a little script. But what did I order? Well, I ordered from Forbidden Comics. And they do orders very well. Like, I usually get them within 2 days after I order them. What did I order this time, though? I ordered Heavy Metal Drummer, number 3, by Happy Tank. Produced, sent out by Behemoth. And Spider-Punk, number 1, by Marvel, the Wolf variant. Wolf not being an actual wolf, and wolf being usually meaning the last name of a person. Whatever, yeah. So, okay, what the shows and movies that I'm looking forward to that are on the way that are coming out streaming service near you, once I can check anyway. At Disney Plus, no movies unfortunately, but no, there are more episodes of Moon Knight, which they come out every Wednesday. More episodes of the Proud Family, Prouder and Louder, or Louder and Prouder. They also come out on Wednesdays. And Ice Age Scrat Tales, which comes out next Wednesday. Alright. No, HBO Max, unfortunately, no movies. But season 1 of Tokyo Vice does start. And then, of course, season 3 of Close Enough, which is done by the guys who animated a regular show. Also, it comes out today. Now, Hulu. Again, no movies. Like, 3rd time in a row. You got the Hardy Boys Season 2 starting today. And I just realized that today is not the 7th as well. So a lot of the shows that I said were coming out today are actually coming out tomorrow at the time of this video. But the Hardy Boys Season 2 does come out today on Hulu. And to tell the truth, Season 8 comes out on the 13th. Which is a fun show as well. Now Netflix has a movie coming out called Metal Lords that comes out on the 8th, which I'm looking forward to. No shows though. Sad. That's my sad face. It looks more like a pouty face. But the new actual movies that are coming out that I'm interested in. Ambulance, which comes out the 8th, directed by Michael Bay and starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, and Isaac Gonzalez. And of course, the big one, the Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It's directed by. It's coming out the same day. It's directed by Jeff Fowler, starring Ben Schwartz, Idris Elba, and Colin O'Shaughnessy. I think, yeah, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, by the way. But yeah, those are what I'm looking forward to. My plans for watching stuff, I'm going to an MCU rewatch. So, tonight, I plan to watch, watch movies, yeah, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And this is from this Wednesday to next Wednesday. So it'll be 4 movies. Yeah. 4 movies that I plan to watch, which is Captain America Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and Spider-Man Homecoming. 3 out of 4 of those are available on Disney+. Now, after I watch all the MCU movies, I'm going to take a break and watch other movies for about a month and start on whatever marathon thing I'm planning. But, my friend said that I should do horror movies. He wants to see me do more horror movies, so I'm going to add a lot of those to the mix when I take the breaks. So I'll start doing those, and just send me requests of what you want to see. Yeah, I scope a lot, but sometimes I don't scope enough or whatever. I don't know. But with the shows, yeah, I'm still going to the Breaking Bad universe. I'm going through seasons, so I'll do like 1 season of Breaking Bad, then 1 season of another show, then 1 season of Breaking Bad, whatever. So right now I'm watching The Boyz presents Diabolical on Amazon Prime Video, which is going to be good. And then after I'm done with that, I'll go on to Breaking Bad Season 3. But what is the topic of the day that I want to address? Well, I read on Facebook, which, you can always trust Facebook news. It's the internet. But I read that Jim Carrey was maybe retiring after Sonic the Hedgehog 2, or retiring as he puts it. But yeah, at least I know Facebook is blah, 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 blah. But yeah, this is from Screen Rant as well. And I trust Screen Rant. I like Screen Rant. But take it with a grain of salt. You know how these things go with actors and all that stuff. And I'm hoping that he gets, or that he's, well, what he's probably going to do is probably going to go into some retirement where he sticks to cameos and all that in Sonic the Hedgehog movies. And I honestly feel, honestly was shocked with the first movie when they didn't put the role as Dr. Eggman for Danny DeVito. I honestly thought he would have done a really great job. But I was pleasantly surprised by Jim Carrey, and I can't wait to see him in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. But what other actors would you like to see as him? Jim Carrey sequels as Jim Carrey do not work. We all know Dumb and Dumber When Harry Met Lloyd. That did not work. But I'm so conflicted, because he should be able to retire and stuff. He's done a lot of great work. He should go, but I don't want him to go, Like, I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he's gonna be happy doing whatever, but, I wanna see him, you know? But he started out his career in the 80s. At least his movie career started. He started with 1981's Rubber Face. But he was always a comic first and foremost. In fact, in his childhood he grew up poor, so he would distort his face in the mirror to make his family laugh. I think that's how he got interested in comedy. Yeah. And after all those failed attempts at movies, he got noticed. He was cast as Fire Marshal Bill in Living Color. And Living Color would also spawn Jamie Foxx and one of the Wayans brothers. It's Damian Wayne, or I forget who. But he just made us laugh, expressing those times there was nothing to laugh about. It led to a really great comedy career. I'm just repeating myself. It led to a whole bunch of movies in the 90s. The Ace Ventura movies, Dumb and Dumber, The Mask, etc. But what are one of my favorite movies? Well, it's The Truman Show. Like, he has artificial life around him. Maybe that's how he feels in real life sometimes. I don't know. And don't take that for verbatim. Don't take that as truth. But what are some of your favorite movies? He's done a lot of great movies. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is another one of my favorites. I know it's a very popular movie. And I do like his comedies. There's a lot I haven't seen either. Like, I haven't seen Kick-Ass 2. I haven't seen The Bad Batch. I haven't seen Dumb and Dumber. Or Dumb and Dumber 2. I think that's what it's called. I haven't seen those. Might be planning to watch all of Jim Carrey's movies. Later after the MCU and the break and all that stuff. Yeah, I know he's painting right now, and that's probably the next stage in his life. I have all the best wishes in the world for him. In fact, if I ever really miss him, I have the DVDs. We have all the movies. You do you, Mr. Carrey. I'm behind you. And here's the quote from Screen Rant. Where it's like, well, I'm retiring. Yeah, probably. I'm being fairly serious. It depends. If the angels bring some sort of script that's written in gold ink that says to me that it's going to be really important for people to see, I might continue down the road. But I'm taking a break. I really like my quiet life, and I really like painting, putting paint on the canvas, and I really love my spiritual life. And I feel like, and this is something you might never hear another celebrity say as long as time exists, I have enough. I've done enough. I am enough. And I can agree. I can't agree more. I'd love to see you, but yeah, you've done a lot. You deserve a rest, a break. You're all good now. I'm happy with you. I'll be glad to see you back and all that stuff. I'm always waiting for you. May I use the Screen Rant website, the IMDb website. I use Facebook. But last but not least, I recently received a Kickstarter package. Now it's Dalf-Lo, the comic that I showed you. Still worth killing for. I'm saving that review, like I said, for the weekend. However, there's a little more that came in the package. That is Alpha Comics from Ontario, Canada. scent. A couple cardboard cutouts of Dalf-Lo, who is a devilish imp fairy guy thing. A magnet that's already on my fridge. A couple pictures. The comic itself, of course. And, of course, the grand. Next old cereal box of sweet vitamin puffs of fun. Now here's the fun part. I'm actually gonna bought a little bowl. I'm actually gonna try this out. I haven't opened it yet. I've been saving it. Saving it for this video now. Just gonna get this open. Of course. Alright. Warning. This is a real cereal and blueberry sugar bonbons, packaged on March 25th, 2022. The package was not hermetically sealed, and the sugar contents in this bag can give an elephant diabetes. Do not eat this. Consume at your own risk. Oh man. I'm going to consume at my own risk. And it's okay if I already have sugar problems, is that since this gives you sugar problems, does that kind of negate the sugar so that will actually cure me of diabetes and stuff like that? Well, let's test that out. Put the thing back in the box. Of course. There we go. Alright. I forgot to open up my milk stuff. We're getting there. The anticipation is coming too. Alright. This is chocolate milk too, so it's extra diabetes. Alright, so how does it taste? This delicious vitamin puffs of fun. And I hope I don't die now. And I'll tell you, I really can taste the sweetness. Yeah. And I can understand why kids want this. This would be an easy target to kill children. Well, that's good. I continue to eat it. Yeah. As my chill corner, what do you think was your most preferred thing? And you can either answer on here, or you can answer on my social medias. I am on Instagram at TRIPL3 XXX Mayhem. I'm on Twitter at Real Average John. I'm on Facebook at Official Average John. I'm on Likewise, which I use for my movies, at Average John. I am on GoodReads, which I use for all my books, at Johnny Nigh. That's my actual name. But, hey, don't forget to comment. Leave me suggestions for any horror movies or for anything that you think that I would appreciate. Just let me know in the comments down below or message me on my socials, which I just gave you. And don't worry if you can't understand anything, it's all down below. So, until Saturday where I upload my 5 comics and a graphic novel, I will see you later.